What is up, everybody, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the island. As you can see, I've been working on various things. I built a wall. Okay, part of a wall. I'm working on this wall. I decided to throw it up there just so that we have like a definitive end to where I plan on keeping all of our stuff at. I don't actually intend to keep every dino sitting out here all the time. Eventually, once we start getting more dinos, I'm going to build a... You don't say, Petrie. I'm going to build a cryo fridge somewhere, and we're going to stash some dinos in there. But can I just point out something since the last game? Fires are so noisy. Like, I get the forge. Like, why are the torches so noisy? They're also running out of spark powder, but not like I'm hurting on spark powder right now. Today I want to go get us some silica pearls and get us a fabricator crafted so that we can start getting some of that stuff going. But that also means that we need oil. Because if I remember right, the recipe to craft the fabricator requires oil, which I don't think we have enough of that shit. Nope. Here. Oh, we do have enough oil. Okay, so we have the oil, we have the crystal. Could you guys hush, please? Another reason to not have 100 dinos out standing around the base. You're never gonna be able to think. For you guys, it may not be loud, but like I'm wearing headphones and I'm actually going to turn my sound down because, oh my god, are they so loud. Get like one guy makes a noise that it just like ripples through all of them. Let me grab the stuff we need for our fabricator, and actually we might be able to just make that right now. Let's see, 50. Look, there's 51. Let's see. I gotta remember where I have things. And oil. 35 metal. Now you're gonna laugh about this one. I have not been idle while waiting for the next video or the next week or whatever. I am cooking up a lot of metal. So, I have metal. I have not been cooking up any... Oh, right. I need crystal too. Any ammo for stuff yet, but I do have a good amount of gunpowder craft set aside for now. Look, we have everything for a fabricator. Let's build us a fabricator. We can put it down somewhere. I do not have any gasoline yet, so we might need to get some of that made. Go ahead and I mentioned I want this guy snap to the wall, but not to the floor. Ha ha ha! We have a fabricator. Now we just need some fuel. I'm trying to decide how I want to do the next part of this, and I think I have a plan for something, and it requires a small change to the design over here. Because I'm going to extend the foundation out by one more. But I think I'm going to do triangles. Because I think if I do a full foundation, it sticks into the terrain. Do I have like a ceiling? I do have a ceiling. So if I do a full foundation versus... I can use these as examples. If I do a full foundation, oh, it won't slip into the terrain. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go with the foundation. But that means I get to change out this. I don't. I just need to push the wall back. And it gives me some access underneath the stairs. I might hide the fuel thing, or the generator under the stairs. Rain. Stop getting distracted. We need to go find some silica pearls, which means we need to go fly out somewhere else. First thing I want to do is actually go check the beaver spots, see if they have some more cementing paste, because I'm going to go raid them for cementing paste every chance I get, because I hate crafting that. I've been crafting it all on scorched earth, and gosh, it is painful collecting all that. So let me go check the usual spots for some beavers, and then we will head off in search of some silica pearls and probably some drop hunting. I ain't getting involved in this one. Aye. I picked a fight with some dimorphodons. There goes one. And he killed the other. Oh, he's got two of them on him again. Kind of a shame. That one's got some really nice colors to it. Kind of looks like a parrot. What is so loud over here? Like, what is this making all this noise? Oh, that's the new guy. That's a Dinosaurs. Not a Sarco. He's big. Boy, does he sound like he makes... They're so noisy. I would like to get one of them at some point. Let's kind of check them out. Okay, what do we got? I'll take some mutton and a blueprint for Ascended flak boots. And a whole bunch of ammo. Yoink! I think with that mutton, that means we need to go tame something. But what should we tame? Do we go get a wolf? I don't have my darts on me. How long is that good for? 36 minutes. Yeah, never mind. I really do find a lot more of these ruins and stuff now. I don't know if they were in the first game, but I have come across quite a few of them in Ascended.
Well, this seals it. Just when I thought I'd made some sense of the notes I took while visiting the painted sharks, I spotted the nail in the proverbial coffin. Roos. A whole herd of giant roos were just hopping about the countryside like they'd always been there. As much as I love roos, they just shouldn't be here. Period. They evolved in Oz and Oz only, 60 million years after the dinosaurs went extinct, among a bevy of other marsupials. If I know any genus, it's this one, and Prosoptodon should not exist here. This island isn't an ecosystem, it's a zoo.
You don't say. I would like to get some stuff to make fur armor, which I want to say I don't have the recipe. I do have it. Crafted at Smithy. Oh. Dang it, it requires metal ingots. Of course it requires metal ingots. I think I'm wearing fur boots. No, I'll put those away. I have a pair of, I think they're either Mastercraft or Ascendant fur boots. Well, hello, Allosaurus. Not expecting to run into you over here. There should be a bunch of silica pearls and stuff probably around here. Or... I can go find someone else, but... Or around these islands. Lots of crystal right there. Okay, I see some silica pearls over here. If I get attacked by the Allosaurus, I might have enough health to be okay. Let's go ahead and right here. How much am I gonna get from each one of them? I always set myself up that I don't need my dinos to stay alive. They definitely make it easier. Holy! Okay, well, I guess this is gonna make this a lot easier. Just need a handful of these. Really, Featherbeak, you're just gonna let something peck at you like that? Hey, guess what? I hit harder. Do we have any more? Probably not over here. I was actually expecting that, Scorpion to come play. There, get some health back. So let's see if we can get a little more. I do want a good amount of silica pearls before we head back. 95 is not going to be anywhere near enough. But we'll see how much we can get. And how much we need for various things. Because we're going to need it for electronics. Need it for some items. And probably for some other stuff as well. Let's see how much I can come up with. Got another box here. What do we got here? Ooh. Oh, that looks fun. Okay. Well, that's more XP. I can't complain about more XP. And hell, look at that. There's a green drop right at our place. So I've been kind of experimenting a little bit with the building and stuff in Ascended versus Evolved. And I've noticed a few little odd things. But like one of them that I did like the changes that they have is definitely like the way it recognizes foundations. Now, does that mean I know everything about that yet? No. That's definitely one of those changes that I was not the happiest with. Was, oh, I can go out. Was this funky thing that I was going to make some use out of it if it was actually going to work. But the whole sideways pillars thing. So you have 4 different modes on pillars now. So you have the actual pillars. You have a narrow pillar. You have a beam. And you have a thin beam. Now, what I was hoping was... like, this counts as a foundation, so if I put it in the ground, I can build on it or whatever. But one thing I found that, now this would be interesting if it worked, would be like putting a beam in the wall and then building a pillar on top of it. That, I think, would be interesting. But I don't think those beams actually count as any kind of foundation support. So it's weird how they kind of work, but at the same time, I kind of like the change. Anyways, we are back. I did grab some other things while I was out and about doing that stuff. Hey, look, we have 2 of them. Let's throw away that one. We're probably not actually going to use them, but can't hurt to collect them. While I was out and about, I collected some other stuff. Our mutton is about to spoil. Spoils very quickly. But we have a bunch of prime meat, which will last me a few minutes. Let's get ourselves some more meat cooking because I am running out of food. And our base is boiling us alive, so I would like to get to electronics pretty soon. Otherwise, I think keeping all these torches and the forge and campfires and stuff over here running so much is going to definitely boil us alive. Especially when the world is already super hot. Why does the game go from, like, so far with the temperatures? Got our fabricator. Let's get some oil and hide in there to make some fuel. We have both of those in here. Gotta get some fuel going. I'm gonna go ahead and empty out Featherbeak's inventory because we got a lot of random goodies. There we go. We got 35 oil. That's enough. 35 oil. 35 fuel. That's enough to get this thing started to get our stuff crafted. So the first things we're going to need. Oh, we need to actually like build the area we're gonna make. It would help if we did that. Let's see if we have the half wall, quarter walls. We're gonna need 2 walls, 3 foundations. That's not too bad. I have all these resource dinos and I'm running low on stuff. What did I say? 3 foundations. And 2 walls. And hopefully this doesn't break everything on top because I don't want to have to replace all this stuff. Alright, so we need everything for a generator, which is 10 electronics, which is silica pearls and metal. Well, you know what I can do here is I have a bunch of metal and 3 silica pearls. Got I have 200. But we're gonna need we're gonna have everything for that. We need crystals. Make some of those. And then definitely we're gonna be making air conditioning. Ugh, the heat is insane. Big stack of crystal. So let's go ahead and turn you on. We will make 50. And this is another machine that I'm not gonna keep it on all the times because, again, super noisy. But once I start putting up some lamps or the lights, that will definitely improve the way everything runs here. Because I think I want probably 3 of these. 4 of them. Because we'll need at least 2 here. I could probably get away with it would be nice to. There's not a like a wall lamp, is there? No. They're both 20 points. And they cost the same. I don't feel like wasting points on that right now. Anyways, there we go. We got our little expansions and stuff taken care of. Relocating these kinds of things will be interesting. One side is going to get the generator. I'm hoping it reaches over to the house. Oh. So if I place the generator like that, can I see the range? Oh, it just doesn't reach over here. How disappointing. Well, that's a shame. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get it going. This guy doesn't have any more fuel, but we got everything else we needed. We got... We can turn you off. Go ahead and place you right here. You should light up everything. Yeah, look at that light. Okay, you can probably get shut off. Actually, you can keep the wood. I am almost happy with that light level from a single lamppost in here. But it's not quite enough for me. So we're going to add one here at the bottom of the stairs as well. There we go. Nice and lit up all around. We can take our spark powder out of these guys now. There's not much left in them. I will leave them up on the walls, but we're not going to use them much anymore. I think I got enough spark powder for a while. Eventually we'll start working on stuff like that, but like... Listen how quiet it is. So much. But for now. It's also raining. Let's turn off this dome. Kind of disappointed that the generator won't reach the house. But I think that's fine. I can always just like fill that thing up with spark powder and it'll just be its own thing. What else can we work on today? Well, you know what I can do? Here's what we can do for today. Something completely unexpected. Let me go get some fresh prime meat. And we're going to see what we can find for an ichthyosaurus. We're going aquatic. I got distracted. There's a red drop here. Hello, stuff. We got a Princess assault rifle, which isn't bad. We got a blueprint for an Ascendant Quetz saddle. Good God, those requirements. 4,500 cementing base. I don't know if I could do that. 34,000 hide as well. Crafted at a smithy. My only chance of crafting that is in a dino. We got some RPG grenades. We got simple shotgun ammo, and what is this? Holy, an Ascendant Mosasaur platform. Thanks, game. It knew I wanted to go aquatic for a while, so it handed me something for much later. Considering I have never tamed a mosasaur, I have never even seen one in game. That might get interesting. Okay, definitely new source for prime meat is baby dinos. I got like 50 prime meat off a Parasaur and about, I don't know, a few hundred off the baby. That was insane. I should not have gotten that much off of that little baby dino. Let's go see what kind of ichthyosaurus and stuff we can find around. And see if we can tame a decent level one. I do want to build a water pin somewhere. I haven't quite decided where. I'm still kind of looking around the map, deciding on where I want to put certain things. But we will make a water pin for stuff. We will make a breeding area for having a whole bunch of dinos around, just breeding, growing, babies, stuff like that. Guys, we're gonna need both of those. I don't know about a kibble farm. I don't really do that stuff that often, though I have found one of the good cheat ways to do it is just to have dinos on mating. And you can use those eggs. Yeah. So, don't worry about egg collections. Okay, so let's see if there are any... Oh. I made a mistake. We're out of stamina. Hi. Don't mind us. We're just gonna land here for a second. I see a couple of megalodons out there, but I'm looking for an ichthyosaurus just to be able to kind of swim around for now. I saw Featherbeak's shadow and was like, what in the world is that? Like, when was there a bird underwater? You know what, this actually looks like a good spot for an underwater pen. But I don't know what the actual water and stuff underneath looks like. Maybe we'll take a look at that once we get something that can actually swim. See you out there being weird. We got a whole bunch of aquatic dinos to play with this time around. I've got I gotta really like dig into them some, because I have not really used most of them. I have used an Itchy, I have used a Megalodon. That's about it. So there's the Basilosaurus, the Dunkleosteus, the whatever that was we found over by the herbivore island. I'm not sure what I saw over there, but oh hey, look. More ruins. Where's the box? Oh, it's one of these ones. Hello.
Once your fall is complete, stay close to the sanctuaries. Within them, small pockets of life still flourish in an otherwise barren garden. Beyond their spheres of influence, you will find an endless sea of decay, ruled by shadows and death. The first of these centuries is the Great City. Though it is no longer a metropolis, a jungle blooms in its place, and you may find a modicum of shelter within its crumbling walls. The others will be more familiar to you, if only for the towers you'll find at their center.
Those are the source of their power. The obelisks. They are not quite the same as the ones you're familiar with. Not quite as advanced. But that's to be expected. They're an older model. Precursors. Or more aptly, prototypes.
I am actually interested to go through those. I think I listened to one of the what am I called, the dossiers, while I was exploring around in the redwoods. There's a lot of weird info and stuff on them in there. I'll admit, I do like listening to those. Ooh, some citronal. And a hyenodon and manta saddle. Can't really complain about those. The citronal was definitely useful. Just a random bee flying around. Not sure why there's a random bee over here, but okay. Okay, guys. So, I may not have found a Ichthyosaurus because I was just like, don't want to spawn on the map, but I'm trying to track the boat. We have a 140 megalodon right here, and the best part about this is I know where there's a female 140 as well. I've been all over the shorelines on at least the southern part of the map here, and just like you can see, I've actually gone out into the water a bit, and over by Herbivore Island on that southwest side of it, there is a female 140 megalodon over there. So I don't know, maybe we can get a pair of megalodons. I did upgrade my armor. I am now wearing chitin, except for my shoes, which actually give me better armor. But they also cancel out the heat that I get from this armor. So that's an improvement. I don't expect to actually be able to use the thing, but aha! Actually got you. Hi. You want to bring my megalodon back for me? Oh, you're a level 100. You have anything decent on you for food? Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Where you at? Gonna need one more. Hey, we got an itchy. Oh, we've got it. Okay, let's come over to our bird so we can get some prime meat. There you are, level 209. Nice. Bring you on over here. Hey, Featherbeak. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone stay where you are. You really let that thing just sit there and smack you around? Let's go get some revenge. Oh, those guys never last. But there we go. We've got an Ichthyosaurus and a Megalodon. How do you like that? Guess I gotta repair my raft. Okay, but this gives me a whole bunch of stuff I can work on off camera, like building in the pen, and finishing my wall up top, as well as what I've been doing, collecting resources. So now I can get more electronics and stuff made. I can get maybe some polymer made up. And who knows, maybe we'll go for an aquatic adventure next time with a scuba tank and everything. But for now, that's going to be it for now. That's going to be it for now. That's going to be it for this time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.